welcome to the St. Paul Art Crawl, virtual style. I'm Linda Snouffer, Botanical Printmaker, and I am in the Dow Gallery to show you the work that I have on exhibit here. This is Into the Bloom. It's printed on organza, and it was done differently than the other ones I've talked about. In this case, I had a glass tray that I used as my palette, and I put the blue color and green color down in it and swirled it around so there's some white in there. And at that point, on the wet background, I put the inked up grasses on top of that. Then I laid the organza on top of that and an absorbent fabric on that and pressed it all at one time. I made sure to get each of the stems and then each of the negative spaces between the stems. And then I pulled that paper or fabric off and pulled off the organza carefully. And this is what I had after a single printing. I've tried this many times and it often doesn't work. So having one that was successful felt like a coup for me. This is October Wind. It was made in one single session, similarly to Into the Blue is made. I showed that earlier to you. I once again used a large glass plate. Actually, it was a glass shelf from something I'd taken apart to use as my palette, and put the colors on it and then swirled the colors in order to make the illusion of clouds on it. The ink was put on the grasses all at one time, and then I printed this all at one time using a piece of organza. This is through a Seeded Meadow, and it's made in a layer system. There is pigmented tissue paper at the very bottom of it, and it's under a scrim of organza that is fiber dyed and then printed. There's a 1/4 inch separation between the top and the bottom, and you can see that there's some movement here. When people look at this, they often are looking in and out, trying to figure out what is back there. And I love the optical illusion of this one, and my viewers seem to like it a lot too. This piece is below the surface. It's another one that has a layered appearance. The background is tissue paper that I dyed and printed on, and there's another top layer of dyed organza that I printed on, a scrim that's separated from the back. The way the organza works behind the glass is a really strong optical illusion. On pieces that I use different kinds of materials, I'd like to put a sample of the material on the back. So you can see the tissue paper, and then you can see the organza and get a sense of what is actually in this piece. I hope that you'll go to my website, lindasnouffer.com. Thanks so much for coming to the St. Paul Art Crawl Virtual Style 2020.